luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up to the 42. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Downfield, that's Perry. He's got it. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Now a handoff running right. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Second down and 8.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The second down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is fielded at the 13. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Fifteen. Yellow.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
15.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The kicking team on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. Now it's going to be third down.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 14-7. teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Hey, Sunday. Hey, Ripley.
They go play action with Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Pretty obvious this defense needed that play. The entire game from the jump, Mike, it just seems like the quarterback has been way too comfortable playing from the pocket. He's got himself 2 passing touchdowns here already. They got to continue to make him feel this pass rush.
That's hot! And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick-6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick-6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick-6. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That is hard. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. First and 10 for Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be second down.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think...
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. Here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, fourth and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll look to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. They'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To the air now on 1st and 10. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Hey, color.
His drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Hero 50. 50, yellow.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Off he goes. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's good.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one complete right side.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This about as short as you can get. His kick is good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one caught by Tucker. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Raider first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, KC. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Patrick to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Back to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and I'll tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Yellow. Right side.
Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Attack. Attack.
Here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick hitting slant there. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
That one intercepted. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll be set up. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Throwing now from the gun. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
43, yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's got it! And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll look to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 40.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They face 2nd down and 7. They go play action with Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Mahomes. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the
42-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now, Mahomes. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, KC. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Keeps the score. Chiefs 60, Raiders 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll throw out of the gun, going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. They'll look to throw again. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Yellow.
He'll try the right side this time. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
43. Yellow, yellow.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On play action, it's Mahomes. This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. And even 30 yards. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's a run. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. He'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air once more on second down. Quick throw here is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, There's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Raiders will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Mahomes on first down. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Attack, attack!
On first down, it's Mahomes. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the two-point conversion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll look deep, left sideline. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of...
He gets free. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Bates, good.